Manchester United playing West Brom this weekend. Now, West Brom recently beat Arsenal. Very, very good win for them at home. It's their first win against any of the top sides this season. They've been really, really good this season, beating a lot of the teams in and around the mid-table and the bottom teams that they can potentially pick up points against. And they're in the highest position. Basically, where if they finish where they are at this present moment in time, for me, they will win the league in their group of teams, because they're not really going to push any higher and push Everton, Manchester United for them spots. So they're pretty much as high as they can finish this season if they finish there. He's done a really, really good job there, Tony Pulis, this season. They're playing quite well as well. They're not playing really rubbish football. And as I say, they beat Arsenal last time out. It was mainly set pieces which caused Arsenal the problems. Really was pretty poor from Arsenal in that game. One calamity from the goalkeeper and a couple of set pieces which could have been avoided. But we know that's what you're going to get with this Tony Pulis side. So we've got to be aware of that. We beat them last time out at West Brom. So hopefully Manchester United can go in confidence mood for this one. We're won our last game away at Middlesbrough, so hopefully we can take it back to Old Trafford in this game, West Brom, and hopefully get the 3 points. But it has been at home where we've struggled to break teams down a lot, so we will have to wait and see. But the main problem for Manchester United is the amount of injuries that we've got. I keep forgetting just how many players we could be out with for this game. Phil Jones, Chris Smalling are both out injured, so we're gonna see David De Gea in goal. I've gone for Valencia, Bailey, Rojo and Shaw as the players at the back. He'll probably put Blind in there somewhere and probably take Shaw out, I don't know. We will have to wait and see, but Rojo's not even cert to play because he's been playing in Argentina and he's only just coming back, so that's going to be quick timing. He's coming back today, Thursday, so by the time he gets back to Manchester, the game's on Saturday, will he be ready? Sir Alex Ferguson always used to rest players that have just come back from Argentina and places like that just after an international break, or put them on the bench. Often we can't really afford to do that, but if he does do that with Rojo, then it's going to have to be Blind at centre back with Bay, and then it'll be Luke Shaw and Valencia. We will have to wait and see, but the midfield is the real problem. And Herrera's out and Paul Pogba is out, which is a massive blow. We're going to have to see. I've gone for Carrick and Fellaini in there. It probably is going to be Fellaini. They're saying Fellaini's a doubt as well. Otherwise, it's going to have to be Fosu Mensah in there. But I think the reason I think he will put Fellaini in there is that aerial presence, because we're going to have to watch it on the set pieces. As I say, we could get really caught out of them. They've scored a lot of goals from set pieces this season. So if we get caught out like Arsenal did, then we are absolute fucking muppets. Then I've gone for Mata, Mkhitaryan, Marshall and Rashford up front. I almost forgot my team because there's so many players out. Wayne Rooney's out, Zlatan's out, so, well, Wayne Rooney could potentially come back on the bench, I don't know, but he was apparently injured, ill, whatever he's been for the last few weeks, so I'm doubtful that he's going to be involved in this game, but we're really threadbare at the moment. We really do need to get through this one. We've got a massive game against Everton coming up on the horizon as well, so Manchester United have got to just keep winning, but it's going to be really difficult to keep up that winning run with these injuries and problems, because although we've got a big squad, I'm not too sure we've got the quality in, see, because you can have a massive squad, but you've got to have the ready-made replacements. You're not going to have light for light, but a decent standard odd player that can come in and do a job. Fellaini and Jesse Lingard both did the job in that previous game against Middlesbrough, which was fantastic, because that is where your squad players have really got to step up to the mark, and we've got to hope that they can step up to the mark in this game if called upon. So we will have to wait and see, but I'm hoping Manchester United's attacking players can get the job done in this game, because I'm not too sure about the midfield and the defence. So it's going to be difficult. As I say, we've got to really watch them from set pieces, because if they score a goal from a set piece, it's going to be really difficult, I think, for Manchester United to break this team down. Obviously, that was away from home when Arsenal lost 3-1 there. They did at one point bring it back to 1-1, but after that they were, whole game Arsenal weren't very good, but Arsenal have been in really poor form lately. So I'm just hoping that's something to go by. Manchester United have nowhere near been in the poor form that Arsenal are showing. But this weekend, Everton also play Liverpool in the Merseyside derby. That could be a close one. Hopefully that potentially a draw or an Everton win. And Manchester City and Arsenal play as well on the Sunday game. So if that could end all square, or even I'd prefer a Manchester City win, because I think Manchester City are almost guaranteed top, or will get a top 4 place. I'm pretty sure of that. So it's Arsenal you want to fall short, because I think it will be one of either Arsenal, Manchester United or Liverpool that get that final 4 spot. I think Man City will probably get third. Chelsea will win it, and it will be... I mean, Man City could finish second, but I think Tottenham will get the second. So I think it's us 3 fighting for that 4th spot. So we've really got to hope that the other teams slip up around us and we win as well to make some ground up, get into that top 4. We're 5th at the moment. We've got 2 games in hand over Liverpool. So if we do win our games in hand, we would be in that 4th position, but 1 is away from home against Manchester City. But I think, as I say, our forward line, Martial and Rashford both play. There's a lot of pace in that. Hopefully that can cause teams a lot of problems. Martial and Juan Mata haven't played this week gone by, so hopefully that is good, because hopefully they'll be refreshed and raring to go. We've seen Mkhitaryan play and he scored in international break. Rashford's played some minutes as well, so hopefully a lot of the players will come back and they'll be fine. We will have to wait and see though. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the game. I'm going to go for a 2-0 victory for Manchester United. I'm going to try and put my neck on the line and be confident for this game. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll